try all type of technique. Slow, fast, rapid, jumping, mid-depth level, bottoming, surface. I can say all methods, all techniques of luring works. There's no best luring method. So don't bother with what they say, what is the best technique for and methods and the type of for luring. Just try all the methods, all type of lures. As long you are comfortable with it. Important is to enjoy the fishing. PM. Just we two. More. Malay Kampong, one pond. You can see the pitch missing, no more pitch. So no choice. Yeah. Now the new contractor is working here. 6:15 p.m. The contractor is still working. So future here will be a cycling path and walking. So next time access Malay Kampong very easy. And Malay Kampong, you can see the pitch no more. Okay lah. Now we come to Jurong Tong campsite. In fact, today's planning is to go Malay Kampong, the central beach. But too bad, now it's under construction for the cycling path. So now we change our location to Jurong Tong, Upper Pond, Title Gate, Barra stand. Because getting dark soon, so we chose the nearest fishing spot. Jurong Tong West Beach. So you can see the Jurong Tong Beach. This side Upper Pond. The beach same like Malay Kampong beach, polluted very serious. You can almost see the last time the Upper Pond the fencing. The fence up the Upper Pond territory. Seven PM now. Sun is setting down. You can see the fence. Okay, now we're coming to the best end. Okay, direct stand. Seven PM. Finally, we arrive here the back stand. Now it's 7 PM. Today 4:15 PM is minimum tide 1.3. So now is 7 PM and then the tide water is rising now. 9:50 maximum tide 2.5 meter. So I missed the best time window to fish at the upper pond at the lower side. And now tide is rising. Then tomorrow morning 5 AM we're sitting until minimum tide 0 meter. Then 10:50 rise until 0.3 meter. Here I observe at the Barra stand here, upper pond, the title gate. The hard ground surface area is getting smaller and smaller. Becomes smaller. You can see here the title gate, the top surface correct way. Today is a 2 day to new moon phase. new moon phase, that means no moon at all. Also means the moon has already set down 2 hours before. So this could be the tripping hazard. So I just push to one corner. Let the live prawn get used to the current seawater temperature first. timing for bar fishing. Because today we came to Pulau Ubin quite late. So not only we need to charter the whole gunboat, then the restaurant in the Pulau Ubin also closed down. So we couldn't pack the dinner as what we planned. So, but luckily I brought 4 packets of instant noodle. So 2 for dinner, 2 for breakfast. And now cooking the noodle with it. 吃掉。Set up the mosquito coil. here. Made my first cast of my first fishing rod, 5 feet big feeder rod, quarter rig. Because the current is running in now, the tide is rising now. PM now, the tide is rising until 10:40 to maximum tide 2.5. You know, it's no wind at all. It's a good sign. Here for my 30 over years barra fishing experience, if strong wind, usually the barra fishing result very bad. No wind and if the weather is very hot, usually the barra fishing result is good. So the first fishing rod is I'm using the quarter rig, 0.6 meter leader line. You can see the tide water is rising. The current is rushing in. The current is running in, then to the upper pond, inner pond area. You can see it now running the side. Water is running inside, that means the second rod I will be using the fixed point water rig. Then I anchor at this area. Then the water let it run to the side. So now I set up the second fishing rod. Eight feet big feeder rod. So my second fishing rod, I'm using a fixed point water rig, just to make sure the both rod not going to cross line. Barra fishing don't need to cast too far. You just 8 meter enough. So my second fishing rod, fixed point over there. Then first rod is a water rig over there. The photo rig will follow the current. Over there. (8:35 p.m. now. So 2 hours 10 minutes to maximum time. Then 5 a.m. we'll drop to kilometer. But inside the pond area will still be I think around half feet. By the time if Barra could not escape to the sea, will be trapped over here. That's why a lot of people say fishing at the pond is better to go on the minimum time. That's why. By the time 5 a.m. here will be out of water. Today we came late. We came to Pulau Ubin very late, so the dinner is out of plan. But luckily we brought 4 packs of instant noodles and egg. 不信就来吧！在屋里一个人的时候，你会做一些什么呢？有的喜欢看书啊，那有些人喜欢睡觉。有些人还会喜欢一个人出去旅行。所以你是哪一种人呢？就来测测吧。今天大家就是让你难得有一个长周末，不要去旅行哦，但是这个时候呢，做工具。The moon will be rising up tomorrow morning 6 a.m. and rising up. In fact, today the plan is to go Malay Kampong. As planned a month ago, we went to Malay Kampong for day trip fishing. And recce the condition over there. But unexpected, Malay Kampong now is under construction for the bicycle road and walking path. So 2 years later, we can access to Malay Kampong easily with a transport of bicycle. No video now. Don't know tonight how is the luck for Barra fishing. Totally no wind at all. 我看到很多听众也是选择这个大海哦，选择好来看 Weather forecast tomorrow morning will be heavy rain. So let's see how. Tomorrow morning. 或者是到户外，借着阅读或者是参观来分享，来分享你的见闻。回来了，购买任何 iPhone 16必须预付现金，还赠最新款的 iPhone 16款。这条被拿来的草莓用手这是会直播的直播法，今天早上我们是about a minute to convert from photo rig to fixed point photo rig. It is a single mixed with a photo. 将在西湾坡华乐团首席指挥郭永和的指导下震撼沙场，门票限定售罄，谢谢支持。更多关于西湾坡华乐团的精彩节目，请关注官网。 Barra. Barra fishing you don't need to climb very far. Just 5 meters away from the shore now. Because I've been fishing in Pulau Ubin more than 30 years. And I saw many times, giant adult Barra just swimming along the shore area, many times. Here, Malay Kampong, especially Malay Kampong, the pond side, the inner pond side, and the outer shore, the beach area, I saw many times. Adult Barra means 0.8 meters and above. Adult Barra. So many times the adult Barra just swim along the. Could be because of the weather. It's just the bait, the bait, live bait, or even lure. The Barra just swim across. So now for fishing rod, I'm using the fixed point. Fixed point means not affected by the tide current. First one, then the second one over there. In 15 minutes later, I check live bait condition again. This time I'm doing this hexagon 3D puzzle. Hexagon. 6 rotating and 8 faces, 8 colors. Nice show, all the old school music, my favorite. Hexagon 3D puzzle, Rubik's Cube. Every time to Pulau Ubin, always bring one Rubik's Cube. Now it's 1:11. About 4 hours to minimum time. Drinking my favorite coffee. Listen to my favorite radio station. For tonight's show, all the old school music. Overnight fishing at Apo, Haiti, Paris. Apo, Haiti. Haiti means prawn pond in Hokkien dialect. Because 35 years ago, we used to call here Apo, Haiti. When the time still in operation, so don't power fishing without a Rubik's Cube. Again, very quiet night. overnight fishing at the southern area of Pulau Ubin. We got a different type of view in the four main islands. This side is Loyang industry area. I remember that one is Loyang, a very famous temple. If you fishing at the northern side of Pulau Ubin, you got the other type of view. First water, second water, very quiet night. Important to enjoy the outdoor activities, enjoying the outdoor life. Once 19 a.m. now. The seawater is running out rapidly. So by the time 5 a.m. the shore here will be exposed. Weather forecast today morning will be thunder rain. Never mind, I will prepare. I'm well prepared. A.m. You can see the bottom of this stand. Hours 30 minutes to minimum tide 12 meters. I'm running low the live drone, so thinking to focus my power fishing in the morning when the sun is rising up and the pond area at the minimum tide. By the time then I focus on power fishing. Tide water is hitting the bottom now. Only at this channel, the water is still running. So very high possibility the morning will be raining. Very cloudy now, impossible to stargazing. The side east, this side west. Now is 2:47 a.m. because according to the solar system real-time map, the Saturn and Neptune should be over here now. together because Earth, Saturn and Neptune is in alignment now. Now it's almost 3 a.m. So the Saturn and Neptune should be over here now, but too cloudy, impossible to see. And Mars is far ahead of Earth, so only can see the Mars in the morning. 3 a.m. Now the water surface of the pond is shrinking to just 30 meters. Estimate the water depth is about a feet now. And the big size is almost bottom. So you can see the fish farm is at a very low position now. There was a pool. There was a pool in the pond. Hold on the second rock. There's a nice prawn on it. I will concentrate on morning when the sun is rising up. Now the water temperature is too low. The first rock, the light prawn still okay. I'm very sure now inside the pond got Barra. That's not Barra splashing the water. From a splashing sound, ratio is 500 gram Barra. So I focus, concentrate the Barra fishing on in the morning. Not only Barra, very sure now inside the pond got a lot of live prawn also. The nature, the wild one, the wild prawn, white prawn.
帮我剪一下，你包给我。
Let's cook one. (7:30 a.m.) 6 a.m. the moon rise up from east, so the moon should be somewhere over there in the sun. Landing and taking off.
8:05 a.m. There's no meaning to go out Long Tong to main city so early. Anyway, you still need to wait until 11. Because nowadays Pulau Ubin not like 20 years ago. The resident over here in Pulau Ubin are villages less than 20 over. Not like 30 years ago. Few hundred of residents. The young children need to travel from Ubin to main island for education. And the young villagers need to travel to main island for working. Now only left all the senior villagers. So the ferry service is not so easy nowadays. I remember 30 years ago, even when after my work Friday, when we came to the Changi Point ferry terminal, even night there's still a ferry service. Because at that time fishing at Pulau Ubin almost every weekend. Sometimes we came to Pulau Ubin on Friday night. Most of the time Saturday. So I'm thinking to fish until 10. Then we walk to Ubin town for lunch. Still going strong. My RC obsolete depot battery. Not fit for RC activity. I use for fishing. Now still 1.9 volt. The air pump is operating at 1.5 volt. Still going strong. Left last one. 10 a.m. Fun. a.m. Next time to here I should bring the surf fishing rod, my 15 feet surf casting rod. When I fish on the shore, then the sinker rig I just cast under the fish farm. The airliner is taking us down. Believe a lot of big power just hide under the fish farm, waiting for those leftover feeding bait from the fish farm, thinking leftover. I should try one day. Because 30 years ago when we fished at the abandoned original wooden jetty, the platform was very close to the one of the fish farm. I remember the closest fish farm is about 30 meters from the abandoned wooden main jetty platform. The camping staff are packed already. Left only my fishing gear. Now it's 8:35 a.m. So I wait until 9:30. Then I pack up all the things and move to the Ubin town. Just thinking to get one of these fishing boats to try fishing at the northern side of the Jakawa and Mama Beach and also the northern beach. Also maybe try at the outer area of the Kampong Island where I used to fish there 40 years ago. Well, I got a driving license of this boat.
Some say must act the lawyer like it was injured, having some funny action, so the Barra will strike the injured lawyer. But I can say both theory will work. Because some say must travel at the bottom. Some say must travel at the surface. Some say the lawyer must move in a speed form. Some say the lawyer must move in a slow form. But I can say all will work. You see, I have caught my first wild Barra at the Tram area in 1988 with 1 inch size hard lawyer. That time even I'm using a spoon, and I can say all methods work. Don't bother about those theory talk about reeling. Just enjoy the fishing with all type of method. Sometimes you can try slow, sometimes you can try fast. Sometimes you can try sing, sometimes you can try surfing. Because Barramundi don't follow the rule. I have caught Barramundi with all type of methods. Sometimes even I'm not retrieving the lure, just shopping and Barra strike. Many times. I mean, I cast. There's a time I cast the lure with a big castle rock. Happened that the reels are entanglement. So after casting, the lure just be sinking. Well, I'm still solving the entanglement of the big caster reel and the Barra strike without anything on the lure. The lure just free sinking and a Barra strike. So don't bother about how to manage and how to rise the lure. Just try all the methods. But sometimes the Barra just don't bother the lure. They only interested in live weight. Because Barramundi don't follow all these rules. They just do what they think. Jumping at the middle level. We can try jumping at the bottom also. Wait for, after casting, wait for a few seconds for the buoy to sink to the bottom. Then you start jumping. The Barra is coming in. I can see the reflection of the Barramundi. But I think the water is very fine. You can try zigzag form also. Pull the lures to the surface and travel for a distance 1 feet or 2 feet and let the lure in, sinking, free sinking, rising, sinking. You can try. This is a soft lure, not designed for surface. You can try those lures designed for surface fishing, but not this one. You can try also those lures designed with making noise, making sounds and making wave one. All will work. So don't bother about which theory is the best. It all works. All theory works. Like to hide at the shade area. Like the one, tree trunk under the tree trunk, but shade area, and bush for the prey. Detector and bush for the prey. That's a Barramundi character, nature character. Please subscribe Lovefish channel. Make comments on this channel about my next fishing trip, overnight fishing trip.
where you recommend to. Just refer my previous videos. But Malay Kampong for these 2 years impossible to go in because now it's under heavy construction. And they construct a cycling path. So 2 years later, we can access Malay Kampong here easily. Tong Beach, Northern Beach, Mama Beach, and Kakam Beach. Which beach you like me to go for next overnight fishing and camping? Otter. Ubin family there. Usually there it is alpha or in that family or lead the way. Pulau Ubin otter family. Where's the family? For the weeks I have already changed the spot to the shore area over there. Over there. Now. Wow, monitor lizard. It's about 30 minutes to maximum size, 2.3 meters. You can see the shore over here at the southern side of the Pulau Ubin is not so worse. And its rubbish condition is not so worse like the northern side of Pulau Ubin. we come to the Jurong Tong campsite. Let's go here. Then 40, now we come to the Pulau Ubin main jetty.
山野道里的灯，我是孩童啊，走在你的眼眸。你是我之所
Pulau
来，
Ubin fat
也
cat.
是我心之所归。世间所有路都将与你相逢，而我将爱你所爱的人间，愿你所愿的笑颜。你的手我蹒跚在前，请带我去明天。如果说你曾护过我的天，我愿活成你的愿，愿目望啊，愿永望啊，这生是每一天。山河无恙，烟火寻常，可是你如愿的眺望。孩子们啊，安睡梦乡，像你深爱的那样。而我将梦里所梦的团圆，愿你所愿的永远，走你所走的长路，这样的爱你呀，我也将见你未见的世界，写你未写的诗篇，甜绵的愿，心中的念，你永在我身边。与你相约，一生青春，如你年轻的脸。
You can see the Malay Kampong is under construction. They restructured the terrain at Malay Kampong. What I heard from Pulau Ubin, a Malay taxi driver, Asman, because he stay at Malay Kampong. What he mentioned is this construction they will completely fill out the left side prawn pond. Then, I mean from here the right side the pond they will fill out, and then they will leave it the left side prawn pond attached. Because this restructure project will last 2 years. You can see the construction machinery, the pontoon. You can see the pontoon is parking just beside the Malay Kampong.